everybody, and welcome to Top Comics to Pre-Order in a Flash. I'm Andy.
I'm Matt.
And we're here with Infinity Flux Comics out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. And this is our really quick show where we're going to show you some of the biggest and best books you can pre-order right now over to infinityflux.net. Your pre-orders are due Sunday by 9 o'clock. But we've got some really awesome books to show off this time. And we're going to start off with Dracula. This is actually Universal Monsters Dracula #1. This could be a 4-issue miniseries. Image and Skybound got the Universal Monster license. I can't wait to see all they bring to this. But this one, if you're a fan of Department of Truth, it's that team, James Tynion and Martin Simmons, telling you a new tale but set within the Dracula story. So very excited about this, and it'll be out right in time for Halloween.
Perfect. Next is White Widow #1. This is a new mini series. The story details on this one are a little bit light, but we do know that White Widow, she's a super spy, she's a rogue agent, but she's always been in the shadow of Black Widow. But now she's sort of free to do whatever she wants. Will she choose the path of being a hero?
And next up, we got Ultimate Universe #1. This is actually a one-shot. We just finished up with Ultimate Invasion, and now we are going into a new Ultimate Universe. This is going to be the foundation of our new Ultimate Universe. So find out who's all involved in it, all that fun stuff. If you're excited about the new Ultimate Universe, you'll definitely want to check this one out.
Next is Carnage #1. So we just finished up the Death of the Venomverse. We saw how all that ended with Carnage. Now Carnage is getting a new miniseries. In this one, Carnage, the symbiote, globs back onto Cletus Cassidy, and this is going to lay the groundwork for the next Venom epic.
Globs on. It's a
Yep.
great term.
Yep.
Okay, next up we've got Alan Scott Green Lantern #1 of 6. So continuing our new Golden Age at DC. This is actually going back to the Golden Age and telling a story about when Alan Scott Green Lantern is just getting started. He is the most powerful member of the Justice Society of America, but a lot of his personal life and things about him are unknown. And in this, we're going to see him take on the mysterious Red Lantern
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Golden Age. So very excited about this one.
Next from Ablaze is a new book called Almost Dead. This is a post-apocalyptic horror drama adventure set in 2005. It's about a girl named Sarah Walker. She wakes up after an accident to find that the world around her has basically turned into a giant hellscape. You can see on the cover here that folks are infected with something. So now she's going to have to travel the eastern seaboard using survival skills that she learned as a child and try to reunite with her family.
And next up, it's Jeff.
Ah.
It's Jeff, the Jeff verse #1. This is actually a one shot that's collecting issues 13 through 24 of the digital comic that came out on Marvel Unlimited. But if you've never got a chance to read that, this is a perfect place to catch up with Jeff and all of his crazy adventures with the other animal heroes of the Marvel Universe. Plus, there is a new story that was not a digital first in this one, just to give you an extra little reason to grab it.
Next up is Amazon's Attack #1. So this is following the events of Wonder Woman #1 that came out last week. We know that the U.S. has outlawed Amazons. So in this book, Queen Nubia is going to lead a ragtag group of Amazon warriors that includes Wonder Girl and Faruka. They're going to go on a search for answers about their existence in the world and you know what's their next move now that their way of life has been threatened.
And we also have Return of Superman 30th Anniversary Special #1. This is celebrating, of course, the 30th anniversary of after the death of Superman, the return of Superman. But this is going to be an oversized one-shot written by the original writers of all of those books back in the day. So you got Dan Jurgens, Louise Simonson, Jerry Ordway, Carl Herschel, so many more. And it's going to be stories about Superboy, Steel, Cyborg Superman, and Eradicator. And it teases there may be something that happens in this that affects the current day DC Universe. So just a little extra bit there. But I'm very excited about this. I love those characters. So get this 30th anniversary special.
And next is Tales of the Titans #4. This is the last of this miniseries where each issue focuses on one of the members on the Titans. This one focuses on Beast Boy. In this one, a scientist with nothing to lose is in need of Beast Boy's powers, but for terrifying reasons. And this one is going to set up the the events of Beast World, that is the next big storyline coming up in DC Comics. You don't need to have read the other 3 issues to read this because they are all self-contained stories. So if you're really excited for the upcoming Beast World storyline, then definitely pick this one up.
And that is it for Top Comics to Pre-Order in a Flash. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to tune into our show coming up on Friday. We'll be going over these books and so many more, all their variants and more details on those. And head over to infinityflux.net right now where you can pre-order these books and subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. And everything you pre-order, you get 10% off of. So just a little incentive there. But thank you so much for watching. And until next time,
See ya.
bye.